So I just wanted, I'm curl training, by the way. I just wanted to talk about how we look at these big placements coming through and we're like, these terrible things happened. There is social disruption happening. And we look at them and we look at the pattern and we're having pattern recognition, but we're not connecting that to the other side of this community that I think we have a lot of algorithms share in with astrology and 5D consciousness. So really, there's this added piece of how do we so deeply embody knowing that the world is changing and shifting and that the chaos is how it breaks up it's the tower, right? Everything's crumbling down so that we can be born with the pure light, right? And so how do we hold our ground? Nervous system regulation's been huge. There's a lot of pieces, but the important part is to marry them together in the present moment. To remember that when you're looking and there are these terrible things happening, to send your love to the people and to remain grounded so that you can, this is where it gets a little tricky because you have to be really good with your energy, right? You embody that peace and that grounded safety so much, and then you send it to those people whose lives are being disrupted. You send it to those people who have never had the opportunity to look at their shame and shed it. You send it to those people that are indoctrinated in whatever way that may be, on the left or the right. You send it to those people that are so hurt, but you hold your peace. And then you speak truth. What is your truth in every moment? Who are you? Who are you truly? What have you been creating since 2020? What have you been creating since we had this great awareness shift? And what are you bringing with you into this new lunar cycle? Where is this eclipse going to shift your life? And how can you remain so steadfast in your purpose, in your heart, in your creative expression, in your voice, in your awareness, in your connection with the divine? Where can you, in your actions. We skipped solar plexus. Don't forget that, right? But where can you embody all the way through your whole being so profoundly? And if you don't know where to start, I would be willing to help you look. Learning how to be so comfortable with being vulnerable is a challenge, and it's the fun of the game, right? We all wanted to be here for what is shifting, for what is occurring, for this new evolution in human consciousness. And there are a lot of things that are very scary, and there is a planet with animals that speak the language of frequency, and only those willing to hear it are going to be able to translate the needs of our planet. We all have pieces of this puzzle, and it's so valuable for us to bring it all together within. So if you take a deep breath, and you hold it for a second, and just feel who you are, and then exhale really slowly. Touch grass, drink water, eat vibrant foods, be kind to yourself, be kind to your neighbor, build community, but start from within. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow.